You think you're ready to upgrade your home? This 5-step tool might change your mind. Homeowners struggle with getting their numbers right, holding off from making major family decisions because they're just so unclear about what their actual abilities to buy a new home actually are. Let me take you through the exact 5-step process that since 2007, we have recommended to our clients time and time again to give them an absolute transparent look into whether they can make the move of their dreams or if they should simply just stay put. Follow along, and I'm also gonna let you know how to get your hot little hands on this document right here outlining the entire thing. You only get one chance to buy or sell your next home. Let's get it right. So what is step one? Well, we're not talking about what you hope your home is worth. We're talking about the real value of your home in today's market conditions. Regardless of what you think your home is worth, you need to be prepared to sell it at what the market conditions and buyers actively in the market right now will actually pay for your home. So the question is, where do you get started? Well, you need to find a great real estate professional. Maybe it's somebody that you worked with in the past, but definitely somebody that you trust and has a long history of helping people actually get their home sold. We're not talking about somebody who just has signs all over the neighborhood with no sold stickers on them. We're talking about somebody who is effective at getting the job done. You're gonna wanna be sure to find someone who has a great understanding of the local market conditions and a history of selling a fair number of homes each year. Let them know your plans and that making them work is important to you. If the plan won't work, you will not make a move. And that's okay if you choose not to make a move. A realtor is part of your team, and whether that move is today or 3 years from now, they want to make sure that you do it right and do it when the time makes sense. Get your estimated home value from this realtor, and then you can move on to step number 2. Step number 2 is all about getting a pre-approval, but first I want to let you know about the dangers of just getting a simple pre-qualification. While a pre-qualification can offer a rough estimate of what you might be able to borrow, it's crucial to recognize its limitations. A simple pre-qualification, this is where you go into the bank and you tell them very basic things like how much money you make, whether you have any loans, and whether you think you have good credit or not. The problem with all this, well, it lacks verification. Unlike a pre-approval, it doesn't involve anything verifying your financial information. Nothing, making it much less reliable. There's no guarantee. A pre-qualification does not guarantee that you'll be approved for a mortgage when you're ready to buy, and it's an inaccurate picture. Depending on the accuracy of the information provided, a pre-qualification could overestimate or underestimate your borrowing capacity. Securing a mortgage pre-approval, on the other hand, is a game changer when it comes to selling your home in hopes of buying your next one. Unlike a simple pre-qualification, which is based on cursory information you provide to a lender, a pre-approval involves a thorough assessment of your financial health. Here's why this matters. It helps you not only understand your buying power, add confidence to the negotiations when you're actually negotiating on the home that you want to buy, it helps you avoid disappointment later on, and best of yet, it gives you interest rate protection. So at any time from when you get your pre-approval, you will also get a rate hold locking you in at the lowest available rate at that time. Should the rates go up, you get to benefit from the lower rate, saving you a ton of money. Obtaining a mortgage pre-approval is a crucial step that must be done so you have financial confidence to see if you're ready to go to step number 3. You're not only going to want to run your numbers on what your pre-approval is, but you're also going to want to get any numbers revolving around terminating your mortgage. This prepayment cancellation penalty is a number you do not want to miss. Let's jump on to step number 3. Step number 3 is running your numbers. And here's the scoop. Knowing your numbers inside out is critical to making this a successful transaction from selling to buying. To get your hands on a list of everything that this may cost you, you can find it in this guide, which we will make available in the description below, along with estimations around what some of these things might cost when you're selling and buying a home. But for the purposes of this video, I'm going to give you some of these considerations right now in rapid fire. You're going to want to know everything related to the sale price of your current home. That includes real estate fees, adjustments, legal fees, and any miscellaneous fees that you might not be prepared for. This is going to give you an idea of how much equity is available in your home to see if it even makes sense to get started. Once you figured out your equity available, you're going to use your mortgage pre-approval number, any deposit or extra funds that you might have available, and that's going to give you your total new home purchase amount. Hold on here, wait one more sec, because there's still many other fees that you need to account for. Don't forget, when you're buying a new home, you have things like property transfer tax, home inspection fees, legal fees, moving expenses, title insurance, strata, move in or move out fees, any adjustments, potentially GST, property transfer tax, mortgage insurance fees, and there could be more. And you're going to want to have a professional, like a real estate professional, help you understand these numbers inside out. And if everything checks out, you're now ready to move on to step number 4. Step number 4 is all about making sure that your budget aligns with your next home. Before putting your current home on the market, it's essential to have a clear understanding of what you can afford in your desired neighborhood. By actually getting out and exploring the homes that are available within your suggested budget, this is going to let you know if you can actually make your plans come true for the style or type of home that you see in your head. Homes that you see online aren't always perfect when you get in the door, and you want to make sure that you've got a decent or nice selection of homes available within the price point that you're looking in that are actually going to make you smile. By exploring homes for sale and comparing them with your budget, you'll gain valuable insights into the real estate market's offerings. This knowledge ensures that you're well prepared and comfortable with what you get for your money. A real estate professional can not only help you define your criteria, they can also help you set a realistic budget and then eventually get into those homes and start exploring the ones that are for sale. And throughout this step, they should be sharing valuable tips on how to remain realistic in your affordability while keeping your family's needs and aspirations in mind. Upgrading your home should be an exciting and rewarding experience. And with the right guidance, you can make it happen with confidence. And now it's time for the final step, step number 5, and that's to get your home listed for sale. And you owe yourself a congratulations for completing all the essential steps to make sure that you can make your plans happen in confidence. You've diligently assessed your financials, obtained a realistic number for your current home's market value, what you can actually expect for it, and thoroughly researched the homes that are available within your affordability. Now it's time to put your well-crafted plan into action and turn your plans of getting that new dream home into a reality. And if you know that it's been quite some time since you bought a home, lots has changed in this current year and years previous that is going to totally blow your mind. And I cover all that in the video coming up next, where you're gonna get my complete rundown that we give to new buyer clients when they're ready to buy a home, so you can run the process like a pro and know everything you need to be wildly successful. You can catch that video coming up next. I'll see you over there. Thanks for watching. Cheers. When you're buying a home, you really never know who is giving you advice. And that could be true for somebody like me, where you're watching this on YouTube, but that can also be true for any real estate professional in the province of British Columbia.